Welcome back, Packers Nation. I'm Brock, and today we're diving deep into a pressing issue for our beloved Green Bay Packers as the opening of training camp approaches. With Micah Parsons expected to miss the start of the regular season due to an ACL injury, the Packers are suddenly staring down a significant gap at edge rusher. How will General Manager Brian Gutekunst respond to this challenge? Will he opt for a young, unproven talent, or will he seek a veteran presence to fill this crucial role? Let's break it down. As we all know, losing Parsons, a dynamic edge rusher, is a blow to the defense. His absence leaves the Packers with a young roster featuring promising but inexperienced players like Lucas Van Ness, Barron Sorrell, Colin Oliver, and Danny Dennis-Sutton. While they possess potential, can we really rely on them to step up in the absence of a proven star? The answer seems to lie in the free agency pool, where Gutekunst has options that could bridge the gap effectively. One name that immediately stands out is Jadeveon Clowney. A former first overall pick, Clowney has had his ups and downs but remains a productive edge defender. Last season, he racked up a whopping 40 pressures with the Dallas Cowboys, along with impressive numbers from his stints in Carolina and Baltimore. At 31 years old, he's not at his prime, but his experience and ability to defend the run make him a compelling option for the Packers. With a projected market value of around $5.7 million for a one-year deal, Clowney could fit nicely within Green Bay's financial parameters. His versatility would not only provide depth, but also allow the coaching staff greater flexibility on the defensive line while Parsons is on the mend. Now, let's turn our attention to Joey Bosa. Yes, you heard that right. The man has had a storied career primarily with the Los Angeles Chargers, and last season with the Bills, he still managed to log 47 pressures. His 88.7 PFF pass rush grade indicates he can still perform at a high level, which is what we need if we're serious about contending. However, there's chatter around Bosa contemplating retirement, which makes the situation a bit tricky. If Green Bay can present him with an enticing opportunity, starting for a few weeks until Parsons returns, and then shifting into a premium rotational role, it could be a win-win. The catch? His projected two-year deal at around $27.4 million could be a stretch for the Packers, but a one-year deal could be a reasonable compromise. And then we have Haason Reddick, who spent last season with the Buccaneers. While he's not as effective against the run, he still generated 34 pressures, indicating he can provide that pass rush juice we desperately need. His projected contract of around $4.9 million for a year makes him an affordable option, but his limitations in run defense might not align with what the Packers typically value in their edge players. Now, for a more youthful consideration, let's discuss Yetur Gross-Matos. Despite being a second-round pick, Gross-Matos has yet to meet expectations in terms of production, having only generated 13 pressures last season. He's got the physical attributes to be a solid edge setter, but without the proven ability to rush the passer or defend against the run consistently, it's hard to see him filling Parsons' shoes effectively. With a projected market value around $3.5 million, he's young, but is he ready to step into a starting role? Finally, there's Kyle Van Noy, a veteran who has shown versatility throughout his career. He's logged significant snaps as both an edge defender and an off-ball linebacker. He generated 27 pressures last season and was a Pro Bowler in 2024, a remarkable feat given his age. His projected market value of around $3.5 million makes him one of the cheaper options, but with him nearing 35, the question is whether Gutekunst will want to invest in a player with potential declining performance. As we gear up for the upcoming season, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Will the Packers lean on their youthful prospects, or will they make a splash in free agency to secure a veteran presence during Parsons' recovery? The decisions made in the coming weeks will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of our defense. So, where are you watching from, Packers fans? What do you think about the potential targets for Green Bay? Will it be Clowney, Bosa, Reddick, Gross-Matos, or Van Noy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates on our Packers as we navigate this critical time. Your opinions matter, and I want to hear what you think about how we can tackle this challenge ahead. Until next time, keep the faith and go Pack Go!